Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Battle Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Targets are up. Go take them down. Enemy soldier incoming. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Fight for your life. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination. Fight's over. Return to base. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
Could be leading us into an ambush.
It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close. Raj, come in. Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Pantheon has the high ground. We're almost to the RP. Grenade out. That one is taking cover. Take him out. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing. Behind the truck. Take him out. Take him out. We're almost to the RP. Take him out. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing. In the bushes. They're behind cover! That one is taking cover! Got a sniper! Behind the trucks! Up ahead!
Clear!
Rally point to the west, go! Why the hell did these guys punch you so bad, Lowry? Good. I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane,
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood. And put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Brooke.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Fuck that bird out of the sky, Jake! What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket. Take the shot, Case!
Hold on! Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, don't, watch out!
Fasten your seatbelt! Oh, shit! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you won.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch, but we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch. His wife's purse still missing.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on her head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking deal. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, and sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad, Case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
C'était quoi? J'ai entendu quelque chose pas loin. On aperçoit quelque chose.
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Club shit. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music.
Yannick does it right.
There's drugs, there's girls, worst music.
Vous savez où ils sont passés?
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Ils sont où, bordel?
C'est quoi?
door to the bell tower is on the second floor of the church. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Don't let them escape.
Deal with the guards and get to the van. Case, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van.
Je le vois pas. Compris. The guild will kill you for this. Je le vois pas.
Don't let him get past the canals!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No argument.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
There's someone in the vents. Intruder in the vents. Quiet from the vents. Intruder, dispersez-vous et fouillez la zone. À vos armes.
Fire from the base!
Mop up these guards before you try the door. I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. The safe room is upstairs. Kate, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Allumez-les. Bien reçu. Je passe à la tour. Je change de position. Suivis les pertes.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Je change de position.
Hands on the glass. Now.
Je recharge.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visit.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Minato.
Don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out!
Don't shoot, please!
Some of these bastards are packing body armor. I can hear Sagir. He's covering a Saeed's escape. Keep pushing! Case, keep pushing up.
Somebody hold the authorities!
We can't let them get away!
Send in more men! We must protect the Saeedi!
Case, keep pushing up! Case, keep pushing up.
Get away from me!
We can't let them get away!
It's been too long.
Poke your hand out again. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sebastian. I need cover! Some more man!
I like my chances.
Give up! You're outnumbered!
Nice shot, Jake. Keep them dropping. Case, keep pushing up.
It's been too long. We don't wait for you.
Poke your head out again. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sebastian. I need cover! Some more man!
I like my chances.
Give up! You're outnumbered!
Shoot them.
Take them out!
Nice ball, Case. Keep them dropping. That just leaves the Sadie. Case, let's finish this. Where is the Sadie? Check the street. Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your hand in the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I'll need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerability.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations.
Keep moving, please.
Of course we would prefer Princeton.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it was great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the Senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Having an air of authority is important. I don't know. When we'll be running a country, not a convenience store. How you think?
Actions speak louder than words.
You can't expect America to just stand by. Well, that clown Hussein does whatever he wants.
Did you see that girl's testimony?
I can't believe after all these years, the Cold War's bound to happen. I've lived my whole life with it.
Oh, for me?
The threat of nuclear.
Barcelona. Such a beautiful place to spend.
Excuse me. Do I know you? What a small world. Why are you telling me this? Ms. Dumas pointed you in the right direction. It so happens I might have business with the senator myself. Maybe we help each other out. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
We're already in it.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line?
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I want. Do you hear they finally got make artists like Cartier started?
Huh.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
Oh, come on. It's Oswald.
New medical advances. Je ne sais quoi. This president's still alive.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
So, what about this McDonough horror thing?
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing.
Well, all I'm saying is, if you know that may you be the
Then I said, not on my dime, you're not. You're back. Find my missing property? You've obviously done this before. Huh. Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Case, Director Livingston wants a word with you.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Heads up, we got a man down.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction.
Welcome.
Who do you answer to? Someone's in deep shit.
You wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. We ain't got things to discuss.
A little closer.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Hey! Oh!
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful.
Nothing happening.
Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should help, Case. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Gotta be something useful in all this. All these files.
Clean kill. No one saw you.
get the picture yet? Don't be a hero. Heroes die.
You're a ghost. Keep going. Hold your position, you've got company. You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
I see him. Look. And here.
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Good here. What'd you find? The list. C-list. Real names and cover names.
Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy?
Contact!
Return fire. Pressing fire.
Now it's on.
I missed him. Friendly down. You're in the open. Down. Hold it!
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Some hero. wrap this up before some real muscle arrives. What was that? I think they got rats down here. What was it? Found an enemy!
You spotted. Step on it.
You see where they went?
They're hiding. Get them. Got an enemy here. Find cover. One punch.
What was that? I think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
What was that? Found an enemy. Got an enemy.
You spotted. Step on it.
My position. Got you covered. Go on, ammo.
What was that? What was it? They got rats down here. What you got?
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Copy that. Something's off. You got eyes on that? Got it.
Load a box case.
Help me out. Go.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon's storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us.
What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
It's Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
guys. Who the hell is that? It's Pantheon, one of their elites. Give him a shot. Cut that shit out! Keep pushing forward! Hostiles in the bullpen! Sniper! Hostiles in the bullpen! Hostiles in the bullpen! Sniper!
How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easy coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! There you have it.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact! There you have it.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
Throw a grenade! Grenade! Knock him down.
There you have it.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
You trouble? They're taking cover.
There you have it.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
We lost one.
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Target spotted. Don't let up! Now, look out!
Watson, you're in the open.
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting. How's it going?
How do you think? A few more coming in.
You're in the open. It all goes.
Almost out. Come on. Zed, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it.
You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep him off me!
Circling back around.
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all Alawi told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you. We broke you out of that.
loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, the palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash! Fucking guy.
There! Scud up! It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Weapons down! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. Sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Damn. Faster! Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! We've got it!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher.
Need something?
We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Best of British to you out there.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road. Tango, take cover. That's all of it. Got
Not short on resources.
Oh, watch! Enemy RPG!
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection. Patient B through inhalation.
exposure methods. But exposure to what? It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
The Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Iraqi's nearby.
They'll see him go down.
Enemy sniper!
Roger.
See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.